makes sense. So with somebody that's getting started, there's a lot of folks, we work with people that have been wanting to do video for years, right? It's a long-term goal. They have, the sense that they should be doing video, but they don't, and then they keep procrastinating, and it's years later, and a lot of times the reason is like, well, I wasn't quite sure what I want to talk about, or I wanted to save up enough questions so I could crank out months of content at a time. On the other hand, you have clients you've worked with who just started, and now they're 4 years in, and they're getting all these results, and all these people know them, and their business is growing like crazy. What's the difference there? I mean, what do you think is the difference between somebody who just takes that action and somebody who hems and haws and procrastinates for 4 years?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're missing out. I mean, in the past 12 years alone, I've seen Facebook alone change drastically in how it pushes stuff, you know.
Right.
For a while, even a couple years ago, long form content was the thing. Now we're into short form content. That's where everybody's kind of at. So you got to kind of move and shift with the times. And it used to be that we'd make a 3 to 5 minute video once a year for a company. That's all they needed for their website. Now social and the noise and how heavily video is so important to people. I mean, people are scrolling constantly. I always make the joke. It's like, why would you get a billboard? Everybody's looking at their phone while they're driving anyway. They're sitting there on TikTok. It's like they're gonna miss the billboard, maybe getting a wreck, but they're on TikTok while it's driving. But yeah, I mean, if you sit there and wait, it's just like anything else. I was just talking to a guy earlier. He's like, hey, you've made some massive health changes lately, I can tell. And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, what is it? Like this. He's like, oh, I wish I could do that. I'm like, you can. You just got to do it. He's like, I got to wait until my new kitchen's done, and then
of course.
And it won't be, and that could be another year. And I'm like, so you're gonna wait another year to do this thing that you want to do because you don't want to plug in an air fryer and a microwave to this thing and just utilize it.
Right.
It's like, it's simple. It's just get a stove, cook some rice, make your chicken breast in the air fryer, throw your frozen veggies in the microwave, boom, you got everything you need in 15 minutes at most. And it's like you're delaying that time to get these results, and then you probably never will do it. Right. So we're like, I've made these changes over the past several months. He's looking at not even thinking about doing it for another year because he's putting this excuse in his way of having a kitchen. Wow. It's the same thing with these clients these people that are like, oh, I know I need to do a video, I'm just not ready. And it's like, okay, fine. Well, you can be like him, or you could have the results sooner than later. Right. You're going to extend your life. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. All those kind of things. And then you're going to be more comfortable. Just doing things. And that's just how it is. Whereas the same thing with the video stuff. It's like, well, just not ready yet. And it's like, not ready for what? To grow your business, to grow your brand, to get in front of people, to be successful. What do you mean? Because if you don't do it, guess what? Well, somebody else is,
right.
So there's the action takers and the can kickers.